been hated all my life, man. Hated by people my age, couple years older, even adults. Some people just despise you. Some people just always want to just belittle you. Some people can't help but to just feel that type of way when you're a shining star, when you're the chosen one, you're this child of God that everybody chooses to love and want to be like, look up to, and admire and inspired by. So I used to go to the gym. It was called Kinetics Gym. Now I didn't just start off just going off there. I used to go and help my sister. My sister had a baby. And I used to go and help with her niece and help at the daycare. And I was a care provider. It's been a part of my life my whole life. My mother's done it. You know what I mean? So even though like I wasn't always like that, I always been like that. It was just something I was taught as a child. So that's why I have a lot of kind and niceness to give to the world. You know what I mean? How I was raised. You know what I mean? You don't want to see that other side. You know what I mean? Because I will get in that. But yeah, I was also raised to be an amazing man. Dominant at that. Saying masculine, but most people won't notice it until they get to know you and see who you really are. So, my sisters and them, they used to go to the gym, and, she had a whole family on the package that she had. And that Kinetics Gym, it's an expensive gym, $100 and up. That's what your fee is if you're gonna be sponsored in that gym. And I got on the pass to go and see how it was. I liked it. I liked that it was different. I liked that it was more, and it was away from a lot of negativity and people that I can focus myself on and not have to be bothered with. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? It was one of those type of places where most people is not going to come out their pocket to pay none of that for no gym. $100 for a membership? Psh, get the out of here. You know what I mean? So, I would go and I would do it. And, I started reinventing myself more and more and more. And I stayed down and dedicated to it to where a lot of people, they hated and was mad that I actually had something going good for myself. Like I had a life. And what I mean by this is, by the time it was 5 o'clock, I was already out the door in the morning, going to my sister's daycare, helping there all the way to about 6:30, whatever time it was, till it was time to leave. Helping with her daughter, because she just had her daughter. My niece was sick as a baby, and I would go and help. I put as much effort as I could. I was ready helping my other sisters with my little nieces and them. So I was always just doing, you know what I mean? On and off the clock, that didn't matter. You know what I mean? Because love is love. It's not about the money, but love is love. And any way I could show my affection, I was there. So after that, I'm straight in the gym. The gym closes probably about 9 to 10 o'clock. And then I'm probably waiting for my brother to pick me up after dropping off the last daycare kid, you know what I mean? Or sometime I take the bus, depends on what it was. And if that was, I know Zion, he was going to be late. So I'll be there till 11, sometimes don't get home to 12. Real talk. You know what I mean? So eating, it was a whole cycle. Then I'm getting back up again for something, getting the kids ready, and we going to my sister. Like, it was like that, you know what I mean? And I loved it because it kept me doing something at times when I felt I couldn't do no more from dealing with all this demonic activity. I felt like I couldn't, but God gave me the strength to do that. And I was, man, I busting my ass. I was on the clock. I was on off the clock helping and doing what I could do. You know what I mean? Reinventing myself. It looked good for me too, and it felt good. And I would go there, and it was like everybody started to notice me because I wasn't going there and trying to talk to no girls. I wasn't going there and trying to compete with nobody. I was just going to do my work. I show love, and I'm out the door. And I guess I was admiring people and inspiring people because I was really doing that. And I wasn't trying to dress like no one else. I was just being me. People love that type of spirit person because they can connect with you more. It's like, okay, I could be me when he's here. I ain't got to put on over. I could really, and I'm going to get the love I need. To the point people start looking forward for me to come there. Like everything that I would do in my gym routine, they would work it out into a class. And this is what the teacher would teach the class. So like, it got to a point where it was like that. Like, yeah. To the point they started stealing my salad menus and they made a whole of what I was doing. And then to the point it got too bad where like Larry, I would put in a song by Pharrell and Rick Ross, Here We Are, The World Is Ours. And then, woo, woo. And I would put the song on. You know what I mean? And we had them birds and we ain't fuck with Larry. That was the name of the song. That's something they said in the song. And the guy in the gym, that was his name. You know what I mean? So they always would try to play me. So whenever like my family and them wasn't around, They always come up and try to make assumption. Oh, we heard the girl said you was looking at him. Oh, you can't be playing your music in here too loud. Oh, you can't be eating over here. Oh, it was just always something they kept trying to keep something negative going. So when I'm in a place like that, and I'm going to choose to use my mind as a weapon, most people would just lashed out because you know you're not doing nothing and you're not going to go for the BS with nobody. I chose to use my mind as a weapon. So this is what I did. You know what I mean? And they would monitor me like real heavy. Like they would only mess with me when they knew there was nobody in the gym that was like family. You know, that's how much they were monitoring. Like they were doing a little game, cat and mouse game. When the cat's away, that's when the mouse was gonna play. And I don't play disrespect. I don't got time for that. I came here to better my life. I would times I get up in the morning, don't take a shower, and come straight to the gym. Like you understand, and take a shower at the gym type. Like I was, that's how much I was putting effort into the gym. Like so, it really hurted me and disappointed me that they would treat me like that, because I was having problems in my home. I was a prisoner in my home. You feel me? And I put everything into that gym to better myself, and the more I better myself, the more I was getting into it in my home. You feel me, with my family. So yes, bro, it was a big bother to me. So I told him one day, all right, this is gonna be my last day. And when I did, the manager was pissed. Like, oh shit. He started saying all kind of profanity. Oh fuck, damn man. Oh. And I'm just looking at him like, no, what the hell going on now? So he comes up with this shit. Oh man, okay, you didn't let us know ahead of time, so you have to do another month with us. And I'm like, this bozo ass, like you's a clown. You was mad, you was pissed off the whole time of me being here, always trying to make up assumptions, but now that I want to move on, you even more madder. So which one is it? And that's when I knew that it wasn't so fact that because I wasn't doing nothing wrong. It was just for the fact that when they hate on you, then you doing something right. You doing something. You know, like you wouldn't get that much attention from somebody if they weren't hating, and I wouldn't even know them and them by their names if they weren't hating. You feel me? It was like I was so much inspiring everybody else in the gym that it made the people who really run it mad. And God, guess what God did? He came back and he took that gym away. There's no more Kinetic Gym there no more. Went out of business or whatever happened with it. And that's just to show you, God don't play about his chosen ones. He don't. He don't play about his anointed ones. He don't. He don't. Thou shall not. You know what I mean? Any weapon formed again shall not prosper. You know what I'm saying? Even we gonna say it. As I rebuke the devil. This is all from God. So I noticed that they was pissed off at me because I was outshining the most. While these dudes have rich money. They have big expensive cars. I'm going to the bus stop or waiting for my brother to pick me up at the end of the night. Who hates on that? Because what do I have? Materialistic stuff, I didn't have it. They got money and money and money. I helped my sister on the side and I got food stamps. Who hates on that? You could provide meals and meals and meals and meals. Who's hating on that? You probably living in a mansion, owning a house. I just got my house taken away from me and had to move into a slumlord's house. Who hates on that? And it's to show you, when you're a chosen one, you're honoring your strength. That's something people would hate on. How you can just come in the room and not try to get nobody's attention, but you got their attention. Like, they want to do what you're doing. They want to go where you want to go. They want to eat what you want to eat. And that's what it was, bro. And it was like this with my life growing up all the time. So I was never that. It wasn't about really being an outsider. I just chose to stay out of most of situations because always comes the jealousy and the negativity. It's like I could get invited to the cookout, but I probably won't go. And it's not because I don't like nobody at the cookout, but it might be 2 or 3 people at the cookout that I'd rather not deal with. You feel me? I get an invitation to the baby shower. Everybody probably be pissed if that ain't come because I'm like the life of the party. But it's just 2 or 3 people at that baby shower. I just can't I just can't do it. But this is to show you, never give in, never give up, and keep fighting. God always got everything under control and got the last say so. Like I said, stay on God time, not on demon time. Stay on demon time and stay on God time. Remember, I got you, you got me, we got each other, and God got us. Don't matter what religion or faith you have faith and believe in. Say it from your heart, your spirit, and your soul. I got you, you got me, we got each other, and God got us. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Northside, God's plan. Up with it, let's get it. Strengthen the bond daily. Till next episode, Aces. Up with it.